Welcome to Mixology Monday. I'm your host, Sean Tyler, here from 37 Steak at Harrah's, North Kansas City, and the mixologist himself, Mike Straw. Mike, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. You've been making some amazing drinks, and presentation is everything, and you're actually using a lot of ingredients that you would normally see behind a lot of bars.
Right.
So you guys offer a lot of specialty cocktails that you can only get here.
Yes.
And this drink is definitely going to be one of those cocktails.
It definitely is. This drink is kind of a marriage between two classic cocktails. One would be a Sazerac, which is a New Orleans classic, and the other one would be a Manhattan, which is a New York classic.
And it's called?
It's called Malina and Harrah.
Malina and Harrah.
It's kind of the love child of those two drinks. What is I do in a Sazerac, you begin by prepping your glassware. That's with absinthe. Absinthe is a...
Did Jimi Hendrix inspire this drink?
He did not.
Why absinthe? Will I hallucinate? Will this make me weird?
That's what it's basically an old wives' tale. They thought that the wormwood was a lot like mushrooms, the illegal kind of mushrooms, and caused people to go crazy. They thought, they say that's why Van Gogh cut off his ear, because he drank too much of it. I'll kind of find out he's a schizophrenic, and that's not the truth.
Now, why absinthe? What is absinthe actually?
Absinthe is a liqueur that has a lot of very strong flavor qualities, and what it does adds a anise flavor to the background of the drink. And this will actually all be poured out. You just swirl it in the glassware, give it a nice little coating on the glass.
Oh wow!
And do it with ice, so it also chills the glassware.
So it's not actually a part of the drink per se.
It's just in the background.
Awesome.
So. Then add rye. Rye is another ingredient that people seem to be afraid of because they don't know what it is. It's just recently begun a resurgence in the United States, and this is the original American whiskey, was with rye.
And definitely not the bread.
Oh no. And then we go to Dolan Sweet Vermouth. Once again, I've talked about it before. I absolutely love vermouths. It's just a fortified wine. Just add a little bit to it.
Now, how did you come up with the name for this drink?
This, I was just kind of looking at different names for what the ingredients were. This actually, it obviously has the rye, and then it has the raspberry syrup.
All right.
Raspberry syrup really, I believe, makes it more approachable for people. They say, it's going to be, a sweet drink. It's not overly sweet. It's got a little touch of sweetness to it. But fresh raspberries, perfect time to make fresh raspberry syrup. So I went ahead and tried it, and I really liked the way it came out.
All right.
So this one, I'll give it a nice little shake to.
It's kind of shaken and half stirred.
Yes. I'll go ahead and pour this off. And just add my raspberry right on top.
Now, the orange bitters.
Yes.
What exactly?
Orange bitters, best way to describe them is the maceration of different herbs, vegetables, sugars, and they will macerate them a lot of times in sugars, a lot of times they'll use it directly in alcohol, and it pulls all the oils out of the ingredients. Orange bitter is made with Seville oranges. It's a bitter orange, but it has really nice flavor to it once it's added to the sugars and the other herbs that are in it. There are several bitters that are making a huge resurgence right now, and there's bitters companies all over the country, and they're coming up with some really fun, entertaining, delicious.
So definitely
bitters.
Something that you won't need a lot of in the drink, but will definitely make the difference in the drink.
Just a drop or two.
All right.
There we go, sir.
Malina and Harrah. That's different, but that's really good.
Good.
And it kind of, you see the stuff going in there, and you would think this is going to be an overpowering drink.
You look at it and like, it doesn't make sense, but it seems to work out pretty well.
Well, you definitely won't need a lot of it, that's for sure. Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.